Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Lately, on YouTube, there's been a lot of talk about how it's impossible for a smaller channel to grow. So this week I've decided to conduct an experiment of sorts. I want to see if someone doing everything right from a marketing standpoint can still grow their brand on YouTube. And by doing everything right, I don't mean I'm gonna dump millions of dollars into my channel, but I do have a three-pronged approach. My mission is to get more views and double my subscriber count. The plan? To trick people into thinking that I'm a well-known celebrity so they feel obligated to watch me. To do that, I'll first need to rally up my already existing followers to participate in a grassroots campaign, because nothing spreads faster than through mouth to mouth. Next, I'll look for endorsements from bigger celebrities in the hopes of diverting their followers to me. Everyone knows celebrities. Lastly, I'll hit the streets in an attempt to get complete strangers to witness my channel. If they see that I'm already hugely popular online, they'll want to share their story of meeting me in IRL life, thus bringing us back to the grassroots step, coming full circle and creating an infinite profit of subscribers. To get the ball rolling, I hopped into my viewer Discord channel to talk to my already enormous fan base so we could collectively brainstorm some ideas. What I would need your help with is spreading my channel and my content as much as possible. I want to see if we can get a grassroots campaign together. The goal is by Friday, I want to see if I can double my subscriber count.
Pretty lofty ambitions, you know?
Yes, but that's sort of the point. If I can do that, then that will prove to everyone that you can still, as a small person, gain a following.
I can definitely help with the grassroots, maybe make some memes up, spread them around, you know, so you see if we can get them on Reddit, Facebook.
Who would you like to see me reach out to? What sort of celebrities or YouTubers or musicians?
Snoop Dogg.
Mila Kunis. She's into
Hulk
video games.
Hogan.
It's not impossible.
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk. Yeah, you gotta get the Hulkster on board.
Stephen Fry.
Sean Penn.
Yep, sure.
How about Fran Drescher?
Gene Simmons.
Yep.
Mel Gibson. Ashton Kutcher.
What's Brendan Fraser? You alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off and start contacting these celebrities. If you think of anything else, message me, and we will make it happen. After discussing several plans with my viewers on Discord, we came up with some great ideas for marketing. But before diving into those, it was time to reach out to a few bigger YouTube fellas to see what they had to say about how to make it in the field.
It's really frustrating because I watch a lot of smaller channels that have really amazing videos, and you just can't believe that these people are massive.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if you were doing what you're doing now, in 2007 you were doing it, you'd be 1 million subscribers. It took me a while to really get into your show, but once I got in, I was hooked. And I really loved every single thing you did. I got the program. So I think it's one of those shows that it takes a little bit for an audience to get into, but once they get it, they snap, and then you got, you know, people will love your show forever. There's no secrets.
Right.
That I wish there was. I wish there was a magic subscriber button, but that doesn't exist.
Well, I mean, there is a subscriber button, but it's not really. It's not too magical.
But I can't magically make people hit it.
Right.
Neither can you. And you know, the amazing thing is, I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and some people have recently subscribed, and they say, I've never seen your show before. And I'm like, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. So it just goes to show that there's so many people who are out there that just haven't seen your show yet.
Yeah.
It's not that they dislike you, they just haven't seen it.
To meme, you really have to make people copy you, though. That's like the number one thing about memeing is, like, when people imitate you, that's when you become the meme. My best advice is just follow what you're watching and, like, I don't know, emulate it, but not, like, necessarily, like, word for word or exact. You should also try to make things people want to share. Because that's secretly the number one thing. Like, the video I just made right now, it's embarrassing, it's stupid, it's dumb, it doesn't need to exist, but I know people will share it because, like, it's like secondhand embarrassment, but also, like, they're like, haha, look at this guy, you know what I mean? So, like, after a while, because of the internet, I've become numb to being a joke. So, like, I don't know, just make stuff that you know your audience would share.
If you have videos that are not similar in style, right? Like if they're too different, then you might not continue the flow. If you're doing food, you cover food. You're doing games, you cover games. But make sure that you're doing something that's unique and stands out. If you're going to focus on like multiple aspects or multiple different sources, you might see success with that. You're going to have viewers coming in from completely different audiences, and it's going to fracture the way that you grow that channel because you're never really going to know who's watching.
Right.
I can tell you, with Rerez, I can tell you our age, our demographics, I can tell you where most people live, and that's not something I prize. It's just something that has happened because I now, the people that watch me are me. They're people just like me, so I know what they want to see. The same thing has to happen with your channel for it to grow, or for anybody's channel to grow. So you have to make sure you know exactly what people are wanting to see.
Right.
And that when they come in, they're going to want to subscribe because there's more stuff like that.
Although these guys had some pretty good advice, it was time to raise the stakes a bit with a more direct and extreme viral marketing approach.
I would actually give you Twitter and Instagram for some shit like that, and I'd just go, like, on Twitter I could actually pin it. Like, do you want to go about the whole hacking thing? Like, you took over.
I'd be fine with that.
You could make more than one, and I could put one out, and then, like, you know, half an hour later, put out the next one, and just keep them pinned there, and at least, like, let that simmer for a bit, because, like, I'm literally on Twitter every fucking day. Like, just fucking about.
All right, man. I'm gonna hop off. I'll message you tomorrow when I get a couple videos together.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you soon then.
Yeah, man. Take it easy. Staging a hack on Alpha Omega Sin's Twitter account was sure to garner a lot of attention, but I was worried some might view it negatively, so I devised a positive flyer for fans to hang up to inspire others to subscribe. So I've made my viral marketing flyer. I'm gonna send this out to people and see if they would be willing to do anything with it. After tweeting to celebrities and harassing YouTube men for a full day, it was right back to work the next morning. So I've gained 13 subscribers, which is cool. I have to keep tweeting at all of those celebrities, and I have to start doing stuff for Alpha's Twitter. So I'm gonna get on that. So I have just finished tweeting to every person on my list. So far, I have heard back from none of them. I don't know if this is necessarily the route I should go, but if it works, if just one of these celebrities gets back to me, it's all I need. So, I don't want to bank on this, but this task, for now, is completed. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I've been, like, tweeting at every...
I do, and I was gonna say, I see about 1,000 tweets from, and it's like everyone from, like, some extra in some movie to, like, Mark Zuckerberg and Justin Timberlake and stuff like that.
Exactly.
I think it's hilarious myself, personally.
I gained like 15 subscribers, but then I lost 14, so I'm only up 1 from yesterday.
This isn't working very well for you then. Let's see, man. If I had an answer, I'd do it myself. Especially if you're looking for subscribers. I mean, there's channels I watch all the time. I'm not even subscribed to them. I just, you know, I was like, oh, let's see what they're doing now.
But see, that's the thing is that's why it's a challenge. I want to see if you know, if YouTube isn't going to themselves be promoting small channels, can small channels, without, you know, spending an inordinate amount of money, still do things to grow, like, on their own?
I don't know, dude. It's quite a hurdle.
Talking with John reminded me that nobody really knows how YouTube works. With that in mind, I sent my videos over to Alpha for him to upload to his Twitter account, to great critical and commercial success. I was also pleased to see that John decided to do a shoutout video for me and a handful of other smaller YouTubers. On top of that, several fans from around the world had posted my flyers in their cities to help spread the word. At the end of the second day, things were starting to look up. But on day 3, things took a turn for the going outside and handing out business cards. I wanted to make sure nobody could recognize me, so I donned the only suitable disguise I owned, and headed to the local college I dropped out of to give the students my Paul Allen.
Is that a good look?
kidding. It's a YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not me or anything, so don't worry. I'm Incognito.
Thank you.
I like the deal. Here, I got that for you. I love you. Excuse me, do you have any idea who I am? No. Alright, well here, I got this. That's not me. I'm Incognito, so don't think that's me.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
So don't worry too much about it.
Alright, I'm not worried.
I got that for you. Can you boost me into the tree?
I'll try.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I want to get up in there so I can like throw business cards at people. I just want to throw business cards. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that's not that one. Huh. Here. Do you know who I am? Okay, well this is not me. Don't worry too much about it. I'm just a bird in a tree. You just want to catch me like Scooby-Doo? I just lean back.
A little bit, I'll break your fall. You know?
Alright, yeah. Oh, geez. Alright, thank you so much. Of course, man. That really worked out for us both, so. Yeah.
So after all this hard work and promotion, what was my net subscriber gain? 7. I gained 7 subscribers from all of this. I'm honestly not really sure what to make of these findings. I think the biggest things I've learned are the following. Networking is awful, you can't gain success riding the coattails of others, and nobody reads flyers anymore. I'll see you next week.
Thanks for all the many years of comedy, and good luck on your future endeavors.
So are you doing this as like a bit, or are you just extremely desperate?
Yes.
Okay.